Hello, in this section, we're going to deal with reading and understanding instructions. Reading and understanding instructions is part of the 12-step process on how to complete an academic writing. The 12 steps start with creating a blank document all the way to earning your academic writing money. So, reading instructions is in fact the most important part of completing an academic paper, because think about it. If you don't understand the instructions, you're going to write a paper that's basically off topic, and boy, oh boy, there's no way that can be good. Your client will just end up rejecting your paper. So, the simplest way to think about reading instructions is to divide them into two. First, instructions on the structure of the paper, like how should the paper be structured, what is the spacing, what is the formatting, how many number of pages, how many number of sources. Then the second category of instructions are instructions, detailed instructions. Detailed instructions tell you exactly how to write the paper. What should you do? What is the paper about? What questions are you trying to answer as you write the paper? Let's look at these two categories of instructions using an example. Here's the example. The example is an academic paper I did some time ago. It's titled the VAC analysis paper, and it's more or less a general paper. It's a representative of the general paper. This paper is going to recur throughout the course. You're going to use it as an example. So the first section of the paper, this entire section, that is the first category of instructions. Instructions on the structure of the paper. They give you stuff like the deadline. When was the deadline? This paper was supposed to be complete by Thursday, 2nd November 2017. Oh, I'm yet to complete it. What? It's late by like 1,122 days. Boy, oh boy. Anyway, you get the point. I did this paper some time ago. The structure of the paper, what will it tell you? The discipline. In this case, it was a nursing paper. The type of service. In this case, we are to write an essay. The spacing, double spacing. The spacing in this case is the space between the lines as you type. Well, I'll show you much later when we're dealing with formatting. We will see how to make your paper double spacing, 1.5 spacing, or just ordinary spacing. Paper formatting, APA. APA is one of the four main structuring of a paper. So in APA, the structure of the APA will tell you. In fact, let me show you a paper structured using the APA format. It's here. So an APA, the paper formatting, APA formatting structure will, for example, tell you what to do, how to write this running header, how to space that you should have a title page, how much space to leave before the title page, how much space to leave, how to do the in-text citation, like this is an in-text citation, how to do the in-text citation, and finally down here, how to create references. Don't worry, I'm not taking you fast, but these we're going to deal with them in later sections, in later steps as we deal with the instructions of the paper. Then the second category of the instructions, detailed instructions on how to write the paper. So this was a nursing paper, it was a VAC analysis paper. So the detailed instructions of this paper tell you how to write the paper. So how do I write this paper? You realize, oh, wait a minute, this paper, I have to read a questionnaire, the VAC questionnaire that is located in this address. Oh, okay, fine. And what do I do after that? I have to write a paper that's 500 and 750 words based on this questionnaire, answering these 4 questions. Now, those are the detailed instructions. Well, and that's basically it about the instructions. Instructions, the structure of the paper, the detailed instructions of the paper. Thank you.